Why is your SRS airbag light on, and how can you fix it? Imagine getting into your car, starting the engine, and noticing that the SRS airbag light stays illuminated on your dashboard. At first, you might dismiss it as a minor glitch. But what if it signals a real issue with your vehicle's airbag system? The SRS, Supplemental Restraint System, is a crucial safety feature designed to protect you in the event of a collision, and a malfunctioning airbag system could mean the difference between life and death. So, what should you do when this warning light refuses to turn off? Does it indicate a sensor issue, a wiring problem, or something as simple as a low battery? Fortunately, there are several ways to diagnose and resolve the problem, some of which you can try at home before resorting to costly professional repairs. In this guide, we'll walk you through 8 proven methods to reset the SRS airbag light, ensuring your airbag system is functioning correctly and keeping you safe on the road. Let's get started. First method: resolving SRS airbag light issue. The SRS, Supplemental Restraint System, airbag light is an important safety indicator in a vehicle, alerting the driver to potential issues with the airbag system. If this light remains on, it signifies a malfunction that needs to be addressed to ensure the airbags function properly in case of an accident. The first method to resolve this issue involves checking the car's battery, as a weak or disconnected battery can trigger the SRS light. Start by disconnecting the battery for about 10 to 15 minutes to reset the system. After reconnecting, turn the ignition on and check if the light has turned off. If the issue persists, using an OBD2 scanner to read and clear any stored fault codes is the next step. The scanner will identify specific problems, such as a faulty sensor or a loose connection in the airbag system. Additionally, inspecting the airbag wiring and seatbelt pretensioners for any damages or loose connections can help resolve the issue. If these steps do not fix the problem, it is advisable to seek professional assistance to diagnose and repair the SRS system properly. Second method: using an OBD2 scanner with the SRS. An effective way to diagnose and reset the SRS airbag light is by using an OBD2 scanner that supports SRS diagnostics. This method helps identify specific fault codes related to the airbag system, making it easier to determine the exact problem. To begin, locate the OBD2 port, usually found under the dashboard near the driver's seat. Plug the scanner into the port and turn on the ignition without starting the engine. Allow the scanner to communicate with the vehicle's computer system and retrieve error codes related to the airbag system. Once the codes are displayed, refer to the scanner's manual or an online database to understand their meaning. If the issue is minor, such as a temporary fault or a loose connection, some scanners allow you to clear the codes and reset the SRS light. However, if the light comes back on, it indicates an underlying problem that needs further inspection. Depending on the error code, repairs may involve fixing faulty airbag sensors, checking the clock spring, or addressing wiring issues. If unsure, seeking professional assistance is recommended to ensure the airbag system is functioning correctly for safety purposes. Third method: resetting the airbag light. If the SRS airbag light remains on after checking for faults and making necessary repairs, resetting the system may be required. This process can be done manually or with the help of an OBD2 scanner. For a manual reset, follow these steps. Turn the ignition key to the ON position without starting the engine. Wait for the airbag light to turn on and stay illuminated for about 7 seconds. Then quickly turn the ignition off. Repeat this process 3 times. Then start the engine to check if the light has turned off. If the manual method does not work, an OBD2 scanner with SRS reset capabilities can be used. Connect the scanner to the vehicle's OBD2 port, turn on the ignition, and navigate to the airbag system settings. Select the option to clear or reset the SRS fault codes. Once reset, restart the vehicle to ensure the light remains off. If the airbag light turns back on after resetting, It indicates an unresolved issue within the airbag system. In such cases, further diagnosis and professional inspection may be necessary to prevent potential safety hazards. Fourth method: removing and reinserting airbag connectors. A common reason for the SRS airbag light staying on is a loose or faulty connection within the airbag system. Removing and reinserting the connectors can help re-establish a proper connection and potentially turn off the warning light. To perform this method safely, follow these steps. Disconnect the battery. Before working on any airbag-related components, disconnect the car battery and wait at least 10 to 15 minutes to ensure there is no residual electrical charge in the system. Locate the airbag connectors. Check under the seats for yellow-colored airbag connectors, as they are commonly found there. Also, inspect the steering wheel, dashboard, and side airbags. Remove and reinsert the connectors. Carefully unplug each connector and inspect it for dirt, corrosion, or damage. If necessary, clean the connectors using electrical contact cleaner. Then, firmly reconnect them to ensure a secure fit. Reconnect the battery and test. After reinserting all connectors, reconnect the car battery and turn on the ignition. Check if the airbag light turns off. If the light remains on after this process, the issue may be deeper, requiring further diagnosis with an OBD2 scanner or professional assistance. Fifth method: disconnecting the battery. Disconnecting the battery is one of the easiest and most effective ways to reset the SRS airbag light, as it allows the vehicle's electrical system to reset and clear minor faults. The airbag system is controlled by the car's electronic control module, ECM, which stores fault codes when an issue is detected. In some cases, simply cutting power to the system can clear these codes and turn off the warning light. To begin, ensure the vehicle is completely turned off, including all electrical components such as lights, radio, and air conditioning. Next, locate the car's battery, which is usually found under the hood. Using a wrench, carefully disconnect the negative dash terminal first, followed by the positive plus terminal. This order is important for safety reasons, as it prevents accidental short circuits. Once the battery is disconnected, leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes. This waiting period allows any residual electrical charge within the system to dissipate completely, effectively resetting the airbag control module. After waiting, reconnect the battery by first attaching the positive plus terminal, followed by the negative minus terminal, ensuring both are tightly secured. Once reconnected, turn on the ignition without starting the engine and observe the SRS airbag light on the dashboard. In many cases, the light should turn off after a few seconds, indicating that the reset was successful. However, if the light remains on, it may indicate a deeper issue within the airbag system, such as a faulty sensor, damaged wiring, or a problem with the airbag module itself. In such cases, further troubleshooting using an OBD2 scanner or consulting a professional mechanic may be necessary to diagnose and fix the problem properly. Sixth method: ignition key cycle. The ignition key cycle method is a simple yet effective way to reset the SRS airbag light without the need for special tools or an OBD2 scanner. This method works by allowing the vehicle's onboard computer system to self-check and reset minor faults in the airbag system. To perform this method, start by inserting the key into the ignition and turning it to the on position without starting the engine. In this position, the dashboard warning lights, including the SRSS airbag light, will illuminate as part of the vehicle's initial system check. Wait for the airbag light to stay on for about 7 seconds. Then immediately turn the key to the off position. Repeat this process at least 3 times in succession, ensuring that the airbag system has enough time to reset itself. After the 3rd cycle, start the engine and check if the airbag light turns off. If the reset is successful, the SRS airbag light should no longer be illuminated. However, if the light remains on, it may indicate a persistent issue within the airbag system, such as a faulty sensor, damaged wiring, or a malfunctioning control module. In such cases, further diagnosis using an OBD2 scanner or professional inspection may be necessary to properly address the problem. This method is a quick and easy solution for temporary faults, but may not work if the underlying issue is more serious. Seventh method, resetting the SRS airbag, light with a short test drive. The SRS airbag light may sometimes stay on due to a minor system glitch rather than a major fault. A short test drive can help recalibrate the sensors and clear temporary errors, especially after checking connectors, resetting the battery, or using an OBD2 scanner. Start by idling the vehicle for a few minutes and observing the dashboard. If the light remains on, take a 10 to 15-minute drive at a steady speed to allow the system to recheck its components. After the drive, turn off the ignition, restart the car, and check if the light has reset. If the light turns off, the issue was likely a minor fault. However, if it remains on, further diagnosis may be needed using an OBD2 scanner or by consulting a professional mechanic to identify any underlying problems. Eighth method, inspecting and resetting the airbag control module. The airbag control module manages the airbag system and stores crash data or error codes that may trigger the SRS light. To reset it, first disconnect the battery and wait 10 to 15 minutes. Locate the module, usually under the seat, center console, or dashboard, and disconnect its wiring harness. If the module only contains stored crash data, reset it using an OBD2 scanner. However, if it's damaged by water or electrical issues, it may need repair or replacement, sometimes requiring professional reprogramming. After resetting or replacing it, reinstall the module, reconnect the battery, and start the vehicle. If the light remains on, further diagnosis of wiring and sensors may be needed. Consulting a professional is advised for safety. Drive safe with a fully functional airbag system. Your vehicle's SRS airbag system is a vital safety feature, and ignoring the warning light could put you at risk. By following these 8 methods, you can troubleshoot and reset the airbag light, ensuring your system is in proper working condition. Whether it's a simple battery reset using an OBD2 scanner or checking the airbag control module, addressing the issue promptly can save you from potential dangers on the road. If the airbag light persists despite trying these solutions, it's best to seek professional assistance to diagnose and repair any underlying issues. Safety should always be a top priority, so don't take any chances when it comes to your airbag system. Stay proactive, stay safe, and keep your vehicle in top condition for peace of mind on every journey. Stay safe and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Keeping your SRS airbag system in top condition is essential for your safety on the road, and we hope these methods have helped you troubleshoot and reset the airbag light effectively. If you found this guide useful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts or any questions you may have. Your feedback helps us bring you more valuable content. For more car maintenance tips, troubleshooting guides, and expert advice, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more helpful videos, and as always, drive safe and stay prepared.